In this video, I'm just going to show you some of the options that are available for formatting your content on your website. So let's just create a new post. We'll just give it a title of test area. So the editor works very much like WordPress. So I'm just going to copy and paste some text in I have earlier. So we'll go through all the options here. You can also use this top bar as well, but these are kind of more descriptive and easier to use. So to bold anything, just select bold. Italic, similarly here. If you want to remove any of the formatting, just select it again. If you want to move your content or give it bullet points, you can simply highlight the content and select this. And then every time you go underneath, it will create more for you. If you want to give it numbers, you can just highlight the content again and select the numbered list, and you can see it creates numbers. If you would like to move the content or reformat to either side of the page, you simply highlight again to align it to the center, to the left, or back to the right. The link option is something you'll definitely probably need. So if you want to link some of your text to an external web page or a web page that's already created within your website, you can highlight this link option here. You can simply type out the URL. So if you wanted to link something to Facebook, for instance, here you can see what the text says. Always open link in a new tab or window. That means that the person will be redirected to a new external page, but your page is still kept open. Now, if you would wish to link this simply to a page that's already created on our website, you can simply highlight it. And here you can see that it's already come up as the page that you've already created. So this is a good option instead of retyping the URL in again. Once you're happy with where it's linking, you can simply select Add Link. You'll notice that in your edit screen that this becomes highlighted so that when a user is on your page, they'll know that this is a link. If you want to remove a link that you've already created, you can come to this remove link and select that, and that will take away the link again. If for some reason you would like to add a table so you can help lay your content out more correctly, you can select Table, Insert Table. You'll select how many different rows and options you want. Once this is created, you go back to Table again, Table Properties. So you'll have to set a width so it's going to be nice and wide, how much space you want in between each table. If you want to have no border, you can select 0, or you similarly can select 1 or 2 if you want a nice thick border. Select OK. Then you can just simply start putting your content in here and lay it out accordingly. If you ever need to adjust anything or change anything on the table, just go back into Table Properties, and here you can select everything. So let's put this border to 0, so then your content's just laid out nice and clearly. If you ever wish to change anything in your font family, you can simply highlight the font you'd like to change. Here you can select Font Family, and there's a couple of different options if you want to, for any reason, change any of the content on your website to a different font. The other option that you will need to be able to use is the formatting option. So this is just above, so you can select your content. This will be used if you want to change something into a different header style. So scroll down under Formats, find Headings. So especially if you're creating a new project, you might want to change the heading titles here. These are different options. Heading 1, which you can see changes it nice and big, and so on and so forth, depending on which header you would like to use. Another option that you will need to be able to use is adding media or images onto your posts. To do this, simply select Add Media. The media library comes up first, which shows you all the different images we already have. To upload a new file, simply select Upload Files. Here we can just add anything that we have originally from our computer. This will upload, insert into post. Once the image has been uploaded, you can then also move it around the screen. You can align it left, and you can see that once you do so, all the content will move up accordingly. Align right, or simply just put back in the middle. So this is a good way to move around your images on your website. Other than that, there is not many other options that you will need, so you can, once you're happy with your changes, you can simply go to the side and select Publish.